position on bind, ang isa lang yung ano niyan eh. Equivalent din yan. Is equivalent to aggression. So they're gonna have that aggression on and getting those, trying to get those sites kung sakali man sila yung sa attackers. At mapapanood, makikita nyo yan definitely once the game starts, no? But on the other hand, like you said, double controller naman ang sagot ng APH dito. Remember guys, itong best of 3 series na to, dito na magkakaalaman kung sino ang babagsak sa lower bracket. So, upper bracket natin to. And meron pang nag-aabang ng mga teams natin nasa baba ng ating brackets dito. But going to it, gugustuhin mo na mag-aantay ka na lang sa finals. Sino ba namang hindi?
Ito pa, Taylor, syempre, sa mga nagtataka dyan na may laban ulit mamaya ang APH or Naos kung sino man matatalo sa kanila versus Oasis at SB kung sino man ang mananalo between the two. But here it is. We're gonna be starting here in Bind. Who's gonna get who? Ang ganda kagad ng timing with that contest. Pero pagdating ngayon sa Angels, sabi niya, ipe-prevent ko kayo sa pagiging agresibo.
Nakita mo yun? Dahil sa isang fault line lang, Ray, ang dami nilang utilities na nilabas doon. May shock dart sila, meron silang boom, pain shells, meron din silang Roomba. Nilabas nila lahat. And the thing is, pistol round to, wala ka ng utilities na magagamit on the next. But this is the burst down from Zero that, he was able to capitalize on that and get 2 kills. Now, 3 players dito ng Naos Esports. Kailangan nilang mag-decide kung saan sila pupunta. Sa B-site ba kung saan namatay yung ibang mga players nila? Kung saan kailangan nilang bawian at resbakan itong ibang mga players ng APH? O kaya naman, they're gonna go on A-site. Walang nagbabantay on short actually. Oh, it is gonna be a B take completely for the side of Naos. Ray, 2 na sa players nila ang napatay dito, kaya naman mahihirapan talaga sila. But Delicious was able to secure 2.
So, malaking problema talaga ang defending side ng APH ngayon sa Bind. Kaya now, they really need to think how we can pick off here that, how can we stop the momentum between this team and us. But then, maybe Naos can just take their time. Pero alam mo, na-observe ko lang, Taylor, dito sa Valorant, sobrang hirap talaga maghanap ng flexible na player. You don't usually see it. I think Kakarot is just one of those players na very flexible together in modes. But then timing! Magtatupad lang naman ako ng pain shell. Pero ba't ako na-deny with that Ghost plus Georgie gets 2 kagad and just snap!
Doon nila kailangan mag-ingat sa mga ganun, yung off angles. Kasi APH, especially Georgie, nakita mo ba maglaro si Georgie past days? Yung mga off angles na yan, dyan siya nagsashine. Georgie on the triple kill already and just using the ghost, trying to punish all the players. Hindi niya na kailangan ng Spectre dito. One, it doesn't connect, and that is Blast going down. The 2-0 flawless round for the side of APH. Ito na ata ang pagbangon ng api.
Pagbangon ng api? Pwede dahil nga I think this is a good weakness against Naos right now. You have that one duelist setup lang nila. Tapos si Kakarot ngayon naka-breach. But let's see. Dito sa Pubay ng Naos, what can possibly be different? Although talaga nga, kita mo, back to 0 credits talaga tayo sa team nila dahil nga hindi sila makapick off ni isa kanina sa second round. But how will they work it once again here in B? Slow play sa kanila. Pero kita yung aggression kagad nila sa B side pagdating sa APH. This is something really scary and Naos needs to look out for.
Dahan-dahan itong mga teams, itong mga players natin, they wanna play default. Obviously, ganyan ang mga position, guys. Default yan. Iiwan nila yung spike. Paghahanap sila ng i-bait out lang nila yung mga utilities, yung mga recon, yung mga ganyan, para malaman nila kung nasan yung mga kalaban. And kagaya nun, isang shock dart na agad yung nagamit para sa side ng APH. Mga ganitong play lang muna para sa mga players natin, para sa mga teams, ambahan portion muna for them. Modski, he was punished half HP Hindi ko alam kung saan nanggaling yung bawas na yan, but this is blurred. They're trying to see kung meron bang lalabas, meron bang magiging aggressive at meron bang sisili. Tatlo ang nag-aabang on hookah. So ang daming players dito, 4-man stack. This is B site being completely held down by APH right here. Blast was able to take on the kill, a 4v3 situation right now, and that is the swing from Kakarot. Wala siyang nakita at si Modsky nga ang nakaspot sa kanya. Modsky goes for another kill and he goes for the triple, maybe for the fourth, but not enough. 10 seconds remaining to plant the spike. And the perfect timing for Blast. Sabi niya, hindi ko kailangan mag-plant ngayon. Alam nila na nagpa-plant na ako. Narinig nila yung tap na yan. So, ang gagawin nila, aabangan lang lumabas.
Pero ito, nakita ko na ulit si Blast with the Killjoy once again. Kasi usually nagsiswitch sila. Especially if they have that 6-man coming in. But then, on the other side, not bad there. Actually, sa ginawa ng APH, it was a 1v1 under what? Under third round. Kung kailan lang sila naka-specters, kung kailan lang sila naka-minimal na mga barrel. So, kita ba naman sa Naos side, naka-bulldog na lang talaga ngayon si Kevs together with Delicious.
Good round yon para sa APH and their bonus. They were able to kill 4 players of Naos Esports. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan nilang mag-invest talaga dito at kailangan nilang sabayan si Blast also with the Vandal right now. Looking at it, may ultimate na agad si Blast. He swings out, he gets 1 kill, he goes for another, he gets the 2K. At Georgie, si Modsky, wala na dito, wala na rin silang gravity pool na pwedeng gamitin on the side of APH. This is now gonna be the retake all up to Eman, Zero Detio, and RU. Pero si Eman bumagsak na nga, and that is RU out as well. This is the last guy remaining. It's Zero Detio, it's all up to him. May recon siya, pero 4 na players yung kailangan niyang tapatan dito. There is that pull, there is that fault line. He's not gonna move and he's not gonna get away from this. Now Esports takes it to a 2-2.
Sorry guys, narinig niya tayo. May bagong ligo. May bagong ligong aso. Pumasok bigla sa kwarto ko. Magaling magbukas yan eh. Ng
Tapos
kwarto.
umikot, tapos nagano, nagpatuyo.
Nagpatuyo sa kama ko. Ang galing talaga ng aso. Ang pangalan niya ay si Mika. At ito na nga tayo si Blurred. Ano na, walang kinakatakutan. Sige, laban lang pong laban. And now, on that full buy of APH, we're down with a 2-all.
Hello! My God, the kill from Eman FPS. Pati ako, napatameme. Gusto ko lang sabihin sana doon na alam nila yung posisyon ni Zero Detio, kaya naman na punish talaga nila eh. Ang dami nilang nilabas na utilities, tas tumama rin yung fault line. Pero another story to tell is this round that we have right here, round number 5. Si Delicious, hindi siya makakapag-setup ng smoke. Walang smoke ngayon ang Naos Esports. They are holding down with this kind of setup at talagang papasok sila dito, Bear.
Very dry for Naos side. Pero grabe naman si Eman. Kinangle timing is really up there, but Blurred
Oh my God!
started but denied by RU. Dalawa na pala ang nagpapakita ngayon, pero si Kev sa mga habol na nga din kagad. And Eman didn't expect, ay, meron na palang follow through.
Pupulot lang naman si Kuya mo, Eman. Naghahanap lang naman siya ng barel. Masyado siyang natuwa. Pero there is the kill from Naos side right now. They still were able to take on the site because of this eco round as well. Kahit walang smoke, nahirapan sila pumasok doon. But they still managed to get to pick-offs. And syempre, lamang sila sa barrel ray.
So what we can really see right now, at least naka-pick off naman din yung mga member ng APH. But totohanin na din dito, medyo scary yung nangyari doon. We all thought na APH can have that stand, pero si Kevs is also doing it. Yung mga Sova talaga na ngayon, dahil sa APH at Naos, pinakita natin na si Zero Detio at si Kevs, mga battle Sova. Entry fragger na Sova ang meron, and refragger but here okay lang si RU, pero hindi nangyari para kay Blurred. Alam niya ang posisyon, pero nakatakbo lang kagad ang katulad ni RU.
Flights, sabi ni Blur doon. Kaso nga lang, yung hyper-aggressiveness niya, hindi minsan nagpe-pay off talaga. Kasi di mo alam kung anong angle yung i-check mo eh. He was almost able to take the kill on RU. Malaking bagay sana yon because this Viper's Pit is not giving them space to go to A short. So makikita natin guys, when you check on the mini-map as well, nakaikot na actually si Eman dito. Nag-aabang na lang siya kay Kakarot and that is Kakarot going down. Such a good positioning from Eman and not overextending at all. This is RU with low HP, 31, but he sees and managed to catch Delicious off guard. This is now Kev's trying to get the spike. Alam ni Eman na nandito yung spike na drop ni Kakarot. Kaya naman, they're all gonna swarm in and wait for them or for the last player of Naos to actually pick that up.
30 seconds left.
Really a dangerous thing for Naos. Once again, sabi ko nga, diba, it's everybody's game once we go to bind, and you can definitely see it based on the scoreline. We're 3-all. And the APH, this sobrang scary nila kahit ba mapa 50 round pa yan, they're making sure that they can be able to get this. But I think sobrang particular talaga na nangyari doon. Si Blurred, kapag na-hit niya yon, it's gonna be favorable sa Naos. Pero pag na-miss niya, APH gets that unusual situation, and now we're down with APH winning this round.
Pahirapan ngayon for these two teams. Nagkakapaan pa eh. Ito yung kapaan portion guys. Nagbabasahan pa sila kung anong klaseng playstyle ba ang papakita nila. Remember, magkaibang group itong dalawang teams na to during the time that we were in the group stage. So they never met dito sa VCT PH. This is the first time that they're actually meeting on a series. So we are seeing na nagulat sila during that first game. APH, nagulat sila with the slum of how clean Naos Esports play. But having that race, ibig sabihin yan, lumalabas ka ng konti of that comfort zone of a very clean rounds or kaya naman yung very clean takes. Kasi nga, minsan yung mga flights na yan, hindi mo ma-check yung mga corners. Kagaya nito, that angle was just covered by Georgie. He knows how to play off angle perfectly. He gets the 3K easily. And this is now the entry coming in from Naos Esports. Itong dalawang players, that is Kevs and Kakarot. It's all up to them on how can they take this out. There is one on Heaven and that is Motski going down. A 2v2 situation. Medyo lamang na ngayon ang APH. But still, two players. Dalawang kalabit na lang. Dalawang tisod na lang. Mamamatay na rin.
Pero aware kaya kayo si Kakarot sa sitwasyon. Time pressure plus two members looking at you. I
10
think
seconds left.
what he can do right now, let's just really take this risk. Kaso nga lang, medyo mahirap-hirap na to. He will be planting kagad just a blink of an eye. And Georgie finishes him. And still, APH turns the table once again. That was a 2-3 earlier. And now it's a one-round lead. Very disciplined way for them to actually make those rotations and just pick off the members ng Naos one by one. Pero alam mo, meron din dito sa bind. Always check your corners.
Ang ganda ng off-angle ni Georgie. Nag-check naman sila ng corners eh. Pero yung positioning kasi ni Georgie, guys, hindi yung typical na nakikita mo na talagang nasa corner lang, tas nag-hold lang. There is that off-angle na makikita niya agad kung merong papasok. Barrel pa lang, makikita niya na agad. So, he had that advantage and we know how crack of a player is Georgie at kaya niyang makuha yung mga kills na yan. That is Eman taking on another kill. This time, he's not playing the support role, but he is the duelist of the team. Blurred was able to take a kill on Zero Death. Yo, remember, eco round to ng Naos Esports, pero nakapunish sila ng dalawang players na kailangan nila mag-ingat dito. Blurred, he goes down with Kakarot. Now, two players remain, Blast and Delicious. Saan na naman sila papasok? Dito na naman maiiwan yung dalawang players ng Naos Esports like previous rounds.
APH, they're really different, pero ma-realize kaya ni Blast na merong nasa ilalim niya, but looking at it, they want to finish him out, pero nga lang, hindi mag-work yun. Lalarin lang ngayon ng APH ulit ang time against the guys of Naos, while he's actually playing it out with Eman this time around. Uy! lang ang mga bagay-bagay. But on the other side, what can be the space going into A right now? If they pick up Aryu, that can be a
30
big
seconds
possibility.
left.
Pero nga, risk pa ba nila yung rotation na ganun dahil napakalayo na site? And looking at it, commit na nga tayo sa B is what we have. Unless the TP is gonna be workable. Nope, hindi na nila gagawin to. Kailangan na nila mag-ingat ang sa katulad ni Mozki dahil 1, 2, Blast
down,
gets it
B.
at least 11 seconds to
seconds
actually
left.
make this. But will he actually make this work? Na-stop pero natapon, nalugi pagdating sa showstopper at leading na kaagad ang APH ulit.
Buti nahila ni Eman yung gatilyo ng showstopper niya. Kung hindi, problema yon. Kasi si Aryu na lang matitira, nasa hookah siya. And makakapag-safe plant pa rin actually inside tube or behind site yung natitirang player. Si Mozki hindi niya in-expect yung dalawang casualty dun eh. In-expect niya isang peak lang. Tapos isa lang yung mapapatay niya. Just a quick replay. 5-3 na ang score natin, guys. APH is on the lead right now with 2 rounds. At kung gusto nilang gawin Game 3 to, kailangan nilang palakihin yung gap na yan while they are on the defense. Alam naman natin, once na mag-shift yan, mahirap talaga makahanap ng entry. Lalo na sa mapa like Bind. This is also them going in already. Si Blur, hindi niya na kailangan makita yung kalaban bago niya mapatay. This is also the Cosmic Divide being set up on the side of APH and the city. Wala, covered completely dito. The plant is there. The post-plant situation is up.
Buti na lang Naos suddenly already know kung ano bang nagiging problema nila pagdating sa slow plays nila. And now that they really need to take care of those off angles, they're finally making it once again. Very helpful din kagad yung ginawa ni Delicious with that Cosmic Divide, putting off yung mga guys ng APH to the back of the side para lang talagang hindi sila makapitas at all. But here it is. I think exit frags yung gusto gawin ni Mozki, but looking at it, di na nila kagad talaga to ipupush pa for that retake. Wala na ring oras, masyado pa silang malayo, mas mahirap pag mapitas ka, and Naos still puts up on a good front. 5-4 is what we have. And gaya nga sabi sa kanina, paulit-ulit namin sabihin, dikit talaga itong match up between the teams. But kita mo there, di ba? Every time na isang team, they come up with another strat, Naos will be able to subtract something sa plano nila. Well, on the other side, ganun din ang mangyayari. Eksaktong-eksakto sa APH.
Well, looking at it as well, tatlong players dito ng APH ang nag-save, no, Ray. And that also means na masasabayan pa rin nila. There's not gonna be an eco on their side because they're gonna be able to buy those guns and also those utilities that they need. Itong fault line na to, it wouldn't connect to anyone. Si Emma, nagbabato lang din ng mga utilities niya, yung mga paint shields niya. And the boombot is gonna be a big factor here kapag nilabas niya rin. Pero it's not gonna be pulled out because Emma was able to secure that 2K on those swings na pinasok ng Naos Esports. The concuss is there but it won't connect on Zero Death. Yo, ito na ang preparation ng Naos Esports. Nakahanap sila ng isang kill. Kaso ang problema dito, si Kevs bumagsak na rin.
Quite complicated once again. Ano ba nagiging problema ng Naos ngayon? Ay, si Eman talaga. You pull up through, baby. It's gonna be different. But Kakarot at least was able to pick up at least 2 right now. But knowing na low on HP, pero at least he got the spike. He's gonna go for a TP na talaga. Very impossible pa kung pumunta pa siya sa A. May ipit talaga siya. Lalong-lalo ngayon, but meeting up with Georgie? Oh no, alam ni Georgie ito mababackstab talaga siya most likely dito. At Jose Rizal katulad nga ng usually natin sinasabi. And now, that's just it. Georgie goes for it. And APH finally leading by 2. And there, si Eman, nakita mo rin performance. Very maganda talaga na he will be able to get at least 2. Kasi aside from compromise na din yung mga posisyon ng Naos, masasabi niya information kung saan ba makakapunta ang mga miyembro nila at paano ba natin masya-shutdown.
Ay, grabe naman si Jet. Isiyan mo lang, Jet. Bawal yan. No control over it. But 6-4 ang score natin. APH is on the lead right now. Gaya ng sabi ko, Ray, on the defense, kailangan mo talagang kuhanin lahat ng points na pwede mong makuha. Kasi napakahirap mag-entry sa mapa ng bind, lalo na kapag yung defense matindi talaga. Ang hirap mag-entry dito. Kailangan mo na matinding flights, mga ganito. This is the showstopper just in time for the ultimate of the Hunter's Fury. Nasabayan yan ni Blurred and he was able to capitalize on that and he was able to take on ano dito, elbow. Ang problema, may 3 players pa.
Naglalaro, but looking at it, nope, Delicious won't be allowing it. Georgie na lang together with him, and he still gets this ROG clutch. Grabe ka naman, when you just need si Delicious, he gets those particular clutches. And now, na nakikita mo, there are strats, but then yung clutch potential talaga ng mga players, nasa kanila na yun eh. Kung paano nila sasagutin. Good entry from Blurred is what we have. But then, pagdating kay Modesky talaga together with RU, once naka-rotate na sila papunta sa B, the guys of APH are having a hard time. But Delicious once again, top lang ng onte, and alam na kagad yung posisyon ni Eman together with Georgie. He got it, and finally Naos is kinda wanting to make this into a tie.
Hindi nila na-expect yun na si Blurred pupunta sa elbow. Kasi hindi naman ganun typically mag-entry yung mga Rays dito eh. Ang Rays usually, nag-e-entry yan sa may hookah. Tapos hindi i-clear niya yung backside. Hindi yung typically, hindi yung elbow. Iba yung gagawa nun. But that wasn't expected for Zero Detio, kaya naman nahuli rin siya agad-agad. This is another showstopper and of course it's gonna connect. That is a very tight spot. Alam nila na nandito si Eman, masastock siya ng kaunti, kaya naman that is the swing and that is the whiff as well. Eman goes down in the hands of Blast. 2 players remain as APH scour and try to figure out kung paano sila makakapag-retake dito. Once na nasa lamps ka, hindi ka na makalabas, and that is such a very tight corner na kapag binatuhan ka ng utilities, no choice ka na lang kung hindi mamatay. Modesky is the only man remaining. It's a 1v4 situation and the clutch potential is there, but he misses the shot on Kakarot and Kakarot was able to secure the kill instead. The 6-6 pantay ang laban natin sa first half, Ray. On to the second half na tayo.
Here it is, a lot of blast shots coming in. Talagang pagdating kay Plus, alam mo na eh, that is just gonna be now was clearing the site once again and making this into a tie. And all we can say, if kanina one-sided yung first half, dito sa bind, parehas na parehas yung performance nila. Nakita niya talaga yung upper hand ng double controller na yan pagdating sa defending. But how will Action Page once again get this? Medyo complicated talaga sa kanila usually kapag naka-double controller sila sa attacking. We've seen them being shot down by Team Secret, but at the same time, sa Naos, ano kaya naman yung ma-find nilang weakness ng APH. Pero pag nasimula ni Georgie at Emma na mainit, magtutuloy-tuloy ito. At gaya nga sinabi ko, Georgie starts it once again. And Kevs, is he gonna go down? No, pero yung patience, baka sumakto. Pero buti lang, Blurred will be taken off na naman by Georgie.
2 players dito ng APH, low on HP, si Kevz, maaari ba rin pagkadating sa kills na yan. At Zero Detio, just 1 tap na lang ang kailangan para patayin tong player na to. There's no spike being planted yet. Kailangan nila to make space. And si Emma nang may hawak nung nung spike na yan. Binibait lang nila actually itong mga players ng Naos na lumabas. But the bait is definitely working as they put out. There is the kill from the turret and there is another from Blast. And that is a clean round for Naos Esports right there. Good take, or rather a good hold on to the site. Hindi man lang nakapag-plant ng spike.
Delays, delays. Ang ganda kagad ng stars na naman ni Delicious. Tapos may 6-man pa si Blast para ating nakakakuha yan. Kung na-pick off nila kagad yun, okay sana. Pero syempre, paano mo mapipick off? Sasabayan lang ng mga players yun pagka-out kagad on that retake, especially it's pistol round we're talking about. Now what's winning this is very big. And now that they're on a bonus, and they're rather on the second half by ano kaya yung pwede nilang gawin once again. Ang mga miyembro ng APH, stuck lang dapat. Talon-talon lang.
Umahamba lang.
Oops!
Hindi namatay. Yung Sova drone, masyado nang busy. Yung ibang players ng APH dito, Delicious is just ready to punish them completely. And that is 2K already. Blast though ang nawala. But I think there was the right click on Kakarot. He was also punished. That is the dink. Narinig mo yung lakatak. Hindi pumasok yung page shells.
Winnable pa rin to sa APH. Oh, di ba? Pagkasabi pa lang, nakuha na naman kagad si Delicious. Kevs at Blurred na lang natitira. Nakakuha pa kagad ng pagkain. Yung Zero Death yung kanyang bulgogi. Nagutom na mga casters. Pero at the same time, how will Naos retake this once again? Kasi sila ang malulugi. Pero may na-shot start.
Geometry!
Marunong talaga to. Mataas ang score nito sa math nung third year, fourth year. Kasi nung math yung ayun, try go. But Zero Death Yo gets Kevs and the Onion Blurred. And it's gonna be a clutch. Georgie is really, really low. And he has the Spectre. And he gets it once again. A 2v1 Blurred. Ano ba yan? Sabi niya, kapag siya naman pala ang last guy, kapag alam niya din yung information sa mga guys ng APH, he can get that ROG clutch once again.
Brought to you by Asus Republic of Gamers, ladies and gents. Gusto ko lang din sabihin na masakit sa ekonomiya ng Naos yung nangyari sa round na yun. But they were still able to take it away compared to not taking it at all. Completely punished lahat ng baril nakuha. But also 6-8 ang score natin. We are gonna be seeing broken by pagdating sa side ng Naos. They're playing right now for bonus as well. So we are looking at Bulldogs and also of course the Phantoms. Si Kevs insta-recon para makita kung meron bang tao, and that is Kakarot with the Blurred going down. An indirect trade para sa dalawang teams na meron tayo. Kaso nga lang, isa sa nawala dyan is si Georgie, yung entry fragger ng APH. Pero si Emma naman kasi ata yung nagsasatchel in play. So okay lang yan, dalawa, double duelist. The beauty of the double duelist setup. Hindi ko na masabi, Diyos ko Lord.
Blocking vision.
Sa sobrang intense terror, pero what will now to Kakarot? Gets Eman, that's pretty big. Namawasan na naman ng mga miyembro ngayon ang APH at isa-isa na naman sila. Aryon Moski na lang is what we have. And now that Moski is still risking that, pero pupuntahan na lang kagad. May lineup na naman si Kevs.
Oh my God,
and that's just it. 6-9. Nice score dahil ngayon ang Naos leading, but how will APH rise up? Dahil napaka-importante ng round na yon.
Hello? By round yun? It is on the side of the defenders, lalo na kapag matibay talaga yung depensa na pinapakita nila dito. Also, isa sa mga nagiging problema ng APH is na catch sila off guard Tapos, once na
Here's a good time. Go with that timeout. How will you come back from this loss against Naos? But how will be the next plan of APH goes, diba? Takes a lot of practice talaga with a double control. And nakuha naman nila. But unfortunately, yung setups kasi ni Blast really gives them a hard time. Plus, alam naman natin how can Kakarot just concuss them, tapos pipigilan sila sa pag-push. So those are the problems na kailangan i-face ngayon ng APH.
Deadly yung ginagawa dito ng Naos Esports sa Ray. Kung nakikita mo kanina, there is the gravity well, yung pull papunta doon sa may B. Tapos, babatuhan ng paint shells. So medyo delikado yun for the side of APH kapag hindi sila nag-ingat. It is quite possible na mahila silang lahat doon, tas vulnerable sila. But look at this! Si Blast nagtatrabaho lang kahit naka-Spectre pang malayuan yung gusto niyang gawin dito. Dalawa ang nakuha niya pang kill bago siya mapatay, and that is Eman right now. Holding the fort on site. Ang hawak niya dito is also the Spectre. Let's see what he can do with this one. Gusto niyang pulutin yung Phantom, mga kapatid. And this is the showstopper not connecting. And that is Kevs being forced out of position. He has to run away. He has to take on control. And this is Eman versus Blurred.
30 seconds left.
Tignan natin. Mukhang they're all just waiting outside sites. Mukhang there is the plant of the spike as well at retake. winnable for Eman. Completely winnable, lalo na low HP pa si Kevs.
Pero, kailangan i-check. Medyo hindi niya alam saan ba makukuha yung information. Pero this is it. The guys ng Naos, they are realizing right now na yung plant ng Spike papabor talaga kay Emma ba? Oh, blurred once again. Sobrang alanganan din talaga ng posisyon. Ang hirap i-identify saan ba yung mga membro. And now that he wants to swing them in, dalawa yung magpapakita sa kanya. So that's just really quite complicated for Emma to get that. But right now, nawala din siya ng mga utilities. So 4 rounds, kahit yung advantage.
Planting the spike near CT, you're also giving it away already. Hindi ka, imposible na nasa A-short ka. Imposible na yon dahil hindi mo mako-cover yung spike. So they kind of know already that it's gonna be heaven anyway or just CT in general. Kaya naman they had the upper hand also when it comes to the health. Paunahan na lang talaga. And of course, obviously, nauna ang Naos Esports. 10-6 ang score natin. And 4 na rounds ang kailangan habulin dito ng APH kung gusto nilang makahabol kahit pa paano. Oh my God!
Yes! Nakabawas na naman siya ngayon. Ang ganda ng lineup once again. Tapos Kakarot will be unleashing his ultimate. Hahabulin pa. Pinigilan lang siguro nila na makakapag-trade off. Then Eman suddenly crashes down here in B and dalawa na lang kagad na natitira.
Miscom yun, Ray. Si Eman tumuloy-tuloy siya sa pagpasok. Tapos lahat ng players, lahat ng kakampi niya, wala na.
Tinuloy pa rin niya eh. Yun talagang major problem yun sa APH. They're making those moves talaga na maybe siguro kailangan nilang makapick off pero kasi not in that type of way. And now still, he will be unleashing everything on what they have. Tapos si Kevs pa kagad, he was able to tag si Moski, sinabayan pa kagad ni Kakarot. That was just a good call sa side ng Naos. And even if nakita mo si Sir that you, alam na din kung nasaan siya. And Blast is just gonna be hiding and of course killing him in that Nano Swarm.
Ginamit yung Rolling Thunder just to completely delay and punish all the players on Silong. Ang problema, may miscom na. Pagdating si Eman, na nasa hookah, dumiretso pa rin siya. Habang yung dalawang players na natitira, wala na. But look at this, trigger discipline lang para kay Blurred. He was able to get 2 kills before he goes down. What happened to checking corners, APH?
And
Hindi mo na-clear yung angle. Dalawa agad yung napatay.
hirap mag-clear talaga ngayon. Pero what will Naos
Look at
do?
Blast.
Naglakad lang. Pero medyo pressure to. Time is ticking. RU gets him with that tap. Although nakalabas ang kanyang lockdown, it's not gonna work. Alam na din kagad yung trades. Aware na din kagad if you have that RU on the post plant. But here it goes. Masastuck na naman ba sa 11 na katulad ng Naos? Pero kapag nasa pressure na talaga ang APH sure na sure talaga sila sa mga gagawin nila. And looking at that, di ba? Good entries from Georgie. Nagalaw na naman nila kagad ang baso pagdating sa pag-burst in sa A-site. And that's what they really need to do.
They have to check corners though. Isa sa mga problema yon ng APH because of their hyper-aggressive plays, yung mga explosive plays nila na nakakalimutan na nila i-check. And of course, this time around, it seems like they wanna take a site yet again. At nagtatago lang yung players dito ng Naos Esports. Si Blast na wala na sa mapa, nabura na sa mapa. And this is the Cosmic Divide, just the right timing para kay Eman to take the kill on Delicious and plant the spike right now for the team.
How will this go now? I think sobrang complicated na to unless meron pa ring pickoffs pero sa tingin ko talaga napakalaking advantage yung meron si Modski. But unless wala din kagad, daming nasasayang. Bakit ganito? Cosmic Divide is gonna be the death trap ng Naos. But Kev, hindi pa pala! He got that swing! Nako, na-identify pero nga lang daming star setup na dito kagad ni Modski. Dedali na lang talaga yung oras niya pero hindi niya pababayaan to. He can go with the top, hindi niya bababitawan. Pupuntahan na siya kagad before he can finally defuse it. Nahap niya. Modski still gets it and gets this round. Although, not gonna be super expensive sa APH. Even if the pick up si Modski, a round is still around.
Makate sa ekonomiya yung round na yun for the side of APH. But I think this is a timeout coming in from Naos. Typically, we see them timeout and try to plan it out kasi medyo nagiging confident na sila dito. But look at the swing or the flick coming in from Kevs right there. He wasn't supposed to get 2 kills. He was supposed to only get 1. Pero he still managed to get the second one as well. At mukhang mafa-force sila into an eco right now for the side of Naos. We've seen this guys on eco anyway. Just give these guys a sheriff. They can actually take on the kills. At balit, pakiramdam ko, Ray, gagawin dito ng Naos gagamitin nilang utilities. Labanan ng utilities to right now for Naos Esports because they can use those utilities for the delay. Kanina nakita mo ginamit yung showstopper pagdating doon sa retake. Kaso nga lang masyado agad nilabas Kumbaga binaril agad o kaya tinama agad doon sa lamps. And of course, I think mas viable siya kapag tinama into showers o kaya naman a short na mas mataas yung possibility na may tao din. Although there is that percentage or that chance that there is someone on lamps, but there was the wall. I guess it is what it is. Nangyari na ang dapat mangyari, but this is now the time of for Blurred to just hop in. 5 players yung nakatapat niya doon. Ano yun?
Lugi. Medyo lugi tayo doon ng Blurred. Hindi niya din siguro in-expect. Ay, akala ko isa lang. Sama-sama pala sila ngayon. Pero magigets mo din naman kasi kung bakit sama-sama lang and why Blurred needs to take that. Siyempre, naka-eco lang naman sila. But Delicious tries this. At easy gets one. 45 HP. I think this is quite impossible for this around. And yung makuha siya APH little by little, getting the key to the loopholes of Naos being presented ngayon din. And I think yung APH, diba, kailangan hindi lang talaga sila matakot sa mga duels. Yun yung ginawa ni Georgie, in-starta nila kagad. And ngayon na hindi na sila natatakot, that they're quite confident that they're not gonna whiff, that they're gonna get in the trades, that they're gonna make good entries. That's just how you want to do. Hindi lang dapat talaga kayo magpapa-feel na pwedeng-pwede kayong makain ng Naos ngayon. And if na-overcome nila yung fear na yan, talagang magbabalik sa kamay ng APH ngayon din.
Yun nga, kailangan nila ng confidence actually to take on the sites. And exactly like that is what they have. Double trouble para kay Emma na pa-atras siya ng 2 beses doon. Gusto lang naman niya mag-boombot. Masyado na na-delay ng kaunti ang players dito ng APH. And on the other hand, para naman sa players ng Naos, they know the information. They have those kinds of rotations as well. Pero dalawa pa rin ang players ng Naos Esports na nag-aabang on a side in case there is a major rotation coming in from this team. Lalo na, wala pa rin tayong nakikitang nagti-TP dito. Walang gumagamit ng TP.
Wala pang pa-info right now. Pero to, Georgie, ano ba ang pwede niya makuha ngayon na pagdating niya?
Dalawa, Diyos ko. Nakikita niya ata yung sapatos.
Yung alam mo yung mga nag-aaway, yung nag-aanohan lang. Uy,
Ano?
laban, ano? Nakita ba nila si Ken?
No checking corners?
Oh no, ay nako po, meron na kaagad. Alam na nila kung saan ang mga miyembro. Nasa na si Zero Death Joe together with Modski and they're just gonna be waiting right now with that Cosmic Divide. Pero walang mangyayari dyan dahil Delicious nasa loob ng site ng mga miyembro ng APH ngayon and Modski is gonna be doing it and he gets the 1v1. Nagkakaroon actually clutch this. Ako, napitikan na nga siya ngayon si Zero Death Joe and he still gets this. Wala kayang possibility na guys, make your wishes tayo kapag APH nakuha na naman nila itong round na to. Magkakaroon tayo ng 11-11.
Look at this quick replay. They missed the spot for the side of APH. Pero okay lang yan. Modski was able to secure 4 kills. 4 kills in that take on the site. APH, nakikita na natin. Finally, itong diesel engine umiinit na pagdating dito sa ating second map of the day. And of course, Eman being put on a duelist role. This guy is already, kung di nyo nalalaman, kung di nyo napapanood si Eman dati, ito talagang Raze ang isa sa mga ginagamit niya, no? And he is really good at it. And it just shows because of how he is well-equipped kung paano niya gamitin yung mga utilities ng isang Raze. But this is the Hunter's Fury from Kevs. Nag-connect sa dalawang players. He was able to spot those two and do some damage, a tad bit of damage. But of course, with the ultimate, the Rolling Thunder, Zero Death, he was able to secure that 3K. And this Cosmic Divide will go down. This is the Cosmic Divide of Modski actually. And the plant of the spike is there. Now all up to Blurred. The only man remaining, ang Sheriff lang, ang puhunan. And let's see kung makakakuha siya ng at least some frags out. He just has to die from this spike detonating. Pero kung meron siya masasama sa hukay, why not?
Wala siyang nasama at air. Wala siyang buy one ngayon pagdating sa APH. But, pagdating talaga sa bind, di ba? Sabi nga parati ng mga tao when it comes to this map, talagang makikita mo yung sudden polar shift. Di ba? Naos, they've been winning. Dalawa na lang. But what happened? APH side, we just need to be confident. We just need to take on this side. Huwag na tayo kuha-kuha pa ng iba pang strat. Huwag na tayo mag-isip pa ng iba kung meron naman tayong particular na pwedeng i-execute. And that's how they're able to manifest it. And next problem is Naos. They lose this, they lose the map. We gotta go to Haven. Pero Delicious, what can he do together with a Blast? Sasabihan na nga nila ngayon kagad. And speaking of, ang ganda ng ginawa nila doon. Sinabayan lang kagad ang lumilipad na CCTV at kakarat Kev that Blurred na kagad ng natitira sa isang igla but ready pa kagad ang ultimate ni Aryo ni Zero Death together with Georgie.
Make a wish, guys. Make a wish. Talagang slow play muna for APH. They know that they have that advantage right now. At si Georgie dito, ilang rounds na niyang hinahawakan or rather, talagang kapit lang pagdating dun sa Blade Storm. They don't need it yet right now. And this is the take, a complete take on B site. Dalawang players ng Naos dito nag-aabang lang sa Gedli. And that is Kakarot going down. Kevs is the only man remaining on B. But here he goes. The Blurreds try to save the day. The Viper's Pit comes out. Na-cancel din. Nagpa-plant mo spike. What a game sense, boy.
30 seconds left.
You can get it if you want it. APH knocks right now. 1 round left, but Terror, ano ba ito nakikita natin? Map pickers talaga? It is. At ngayon ang pupunta
Sino pumili
tayo
ng mapa? Wala.
Walang mangyayari. Comeback it is. And I think yung APH, di ba? Gaya nga sinabi, they start so slow at nga pinakaba talaga nila yung mga tao. Pero isa pa, we go to overtime or we go with the win already. Pero looking at it talaga, na-risk na ng mga taga-Naos ang lahat na meron sila. Pero dalawang operator setup. Sino ang una mag-audition? Magkukuha ba ni Georgie? Nope. Pero buti na lang, swerte din ang Naos on the other side at alam na nila at least na may isang nag-aawak ng operator ngayon.
May puhunan naman sila dito Binilin na nila lahat ng kailangan nilang bilhin. And of course, they have that other Vandal kung sakali man kailangan na nilang magpalit. They just wanna go for the pickoffs. At kung merong lalabas at merong sisilip dito sa Naos, nako, medyo delikado yan. They are in a difficult spot right now. It's either a make or break para sa kanila. It's either pupunta tayo sa overtime or pupunta tayo sa game 3, ladies and gents. This is the turret spotting out Georgie. Alam nila that there is someone on a short. That is the click. Isang click lang to the face para kay Delicious and he is already out of the equation. Ganun lang ang gagawin dito ng APH. Maghahanap lang sila ng pwedeng mapatay tapos sabay aatras sila at magbubuelo sila ng bagong positioning dito on A site. There is the smoke and Blast was able to secure 1 kill. Not enough to get the second
30
though.
seconds left.
Ooh, a kill from Modski nang walang nakikita. And my God, isa-isang lumalabas dito players ng Naos. Si Blurred na lang ang naiiwan at natitira. Hindi pa pumasok yung showstopper. It is gonna be game 3, ladies and gentlemen. APH was able to take on game number 2 in a map like Bind.
Hi. Fast-paced game. Check. Second, high. Really, those particular plays are very important. Check.